Well, folks, welcome back. The time has finally arrived. What is securely zip tied is that secured for travel. My which I now refer to as good friends Ryan Mallon and Brian Cardella, both of which are extreme Honda hoarders to the 10th power. That engine was at Mike Palmgren's, and Ryan Mallon was kind enough to pick it up, take it to Trike Fest, at which point he handed it off to Brian Cardella. And then last night I went to Brian Cardella's house, made the journey, and came home with it. So now this got to come out. I got to go through that and put it in. I'm running into a couple little snags. A dirt bike carburetor has a top with an adjustable nut. Why won't that? This thing won't focus. Let me try this. Will it focus now? Yeah, there we go. See the adjustability? The OEM cable doesn't have that. So I may try and slit this brass and cut a little bit to get this off, because this thing is like, I don't know what you would call it, swaged on there or something, pressed, crimped, whatever fancy terminology you want. So that may come off, and then just this cable sheave will go in the adjuster, because I think, where'd it go? I think I'm going to want the adjuster, because this dirt bike carburetor, which is bigger, probably has more throw. So I don't know if I have enough adjustment up here at the handlebar to make that up. So it'd be nice to have it down there at the carburetor too. But foot pegs off, shifters off, kickers off, decomp cables off, this little vent tube's off. So what it appears now is carbs coming off. Oh, and the intake. This is a little small because it's for a 24, not a 26. So I'm going to bolt it onto the new carb and see what needs to come out of here, because this is aluminum inside here. So the bigger diameter of this needs to match this, and I'll probably put like a Scotch-Brite flapper wheel on a die grinder and just open this up. That way I don't get dirt and grit in my new carb. It's already rebuilt, put the kit in it. So I'm trying to keep that clean. But that's where we are. I don't know if it'll be running until the weekend. This is only Tuesday night. But I'm gonna, oh, and something else. This is a little bigger than the intake tube. So I made a little cardboard gasket there. And I'm going to attempt to use an old big red carb I have. Put some silicone on this half and just glue that gasket to it and just cinch it with the carb. And then it'll be glued onto this half. And then between the O-ring and the cardboard, basically I can give you a little visual. That intake sits just about the O-ring. It's not the full, because the three-wheeler intake's little. So between that and that, if it's sitting right, that should give me enough seal. I shouldn't have a vacuum loss there, because I don't want to burn down my good motor. I got the, where did I put that? Oh. It actually had a 12 sprocket on it. I thought it's supposed to be factory 13. It's supposed to be 1338. But it was 1238, so that's why it was so peppy. For those of you that saw me at Wheeler Palooza and thought, wow, that thing's a beast. It wasn't. It was a small front sprocket and a loud exhaust. That was it. But I got a shifter, which I think has good splines on it. Kicker, I think, has good splines. And I got a coil. The original spark plug wire, the end would just like pop off from time to time. And I just stick it back in there and it was fine. So this came off eBay, provided the coil ain't junk. I'm going to use that. And now when that motor goes in the bin as a running motor, it will have a kicker and a shifter and a coil with it. Basically everything you need to throw it back in a frame. If I ever get a beater that's blown up or run across one that doesn't have an engine that I get real cheap, I can just slap this motor in, because there's nothing wrong with it. And since I fixed a shifting problem 2 weeks ago or last week, it's good to go. So that's basically going to be a running motor pulled out And then with carb kicker shifter coil, it should be complete unit in the bin, complete unit in the machine, and I can fix up another one down the line somewhere. So that's where we are, and I might just get that carb off of there and then do some diddling around with the intake pipe and call it a night. It's getting dark. It's 5,000 degrees. It's not cool because it's dark. It's just hot and dark. So that's it. We'll see you next time.